kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me up on its hanging tire. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hair, strike up coming on Christmas, and they're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. He tried hard to help me, you know, he put me at ease. And he loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. And I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, and they're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. It's me unlabeled, out of the ordinary. Let me out of the solitude I want out, so I can be with you. Let me out. I want to touch you, don't keep me. Let me Hey, I am having a little trouble with myself. Let me out of the solitude I want out, so I can be with you. Let me out. I want to touch you, don't keep me. Let me out of the solitude I want out, so I can be with you. Let me out. I want to touch you, don't keep me here. Let me I built these walls with blinders on my eyes, brick by brick, and now I realize that I'm shut out, I'm shut in, and every time I try to reach out, to reach in, I break my fingers on the bricks. Why do I do this to myself? There's really no one else to blame. So could you reach down and pull me out? never be too far gone to be safe. looking for a place to fit in, where I can speak my mind. And I've been trying hard to find the people that I won't leave behind. They say I got brains, but they ain't doing me no good. I wish they could. Each time things start to happen again, I think I got something good going for myself, but what goes wrong? Sometimes I feel very sad. Sometimes I feel very sad. Sometimes I feel very sad. I guess I just wasn't made for these times. Every time I get the inspiration to go change things around, no one wants to help me look for places when new things might be found. Where can I turn when my fair weather friends got by? What's it all about? Each time things start to happen again, I think I got something good going for myself, but what goes wrong? Sometimes I feel very sad. Sometimes I feel very sad. Sometimes I feel very sad. I guess I just wasn't made for these times. I guess I just wasn't made for these times. I guess I just wasn't made for these times. Do I murder when I forget you from afar? Too drunk on the poison of endless roads and the countless smoky bars. But tension is to be loved when it is like a passing note to a beautiful, beautiful chord. Do I murder us, putting pavement in my veins, shooting it in special heroin for the seeking and displaced? But tension is to be loved when it is like a passing note to a beautiful, beautiful chord. Attention is to be loved when it is like a passing note to a beautiful, beautiful. Attention is to be loved when it is like a passing note to a beautiful, beautiful chord. My heart is as dark as the soil, sodded with winter rains. My soul is as heavy as the peat, freshly dug from the bog. My thoughts were like willow branches caught in autumn winds. My body is as tense as a cat's as it stalks its prey. go. Like a million parachutes, the snow still falls. The all just blue. But with time to spare, without a care, we don't need nothing new. Some mistletoe, a lover's glow, and a table dressed for two. Oh, I'd rather have Christmas with you. Rudolph, frosty Christmas lights, jingle bells.